We're good. Kevin's made it to the next round. Are you so proud?
Yes, I am. I was like looking at the time going, what's happened?
So I would love if you could share a childhood story that you think shows his character.
Okay. So,
Or whatever childhood story comes to mind.
okay. So, I don't know if you know this, but my children all are kind of late bloomers. So, Kevin was on the football team in high school. You know, he's very athletic, got great hands, he's really fast. One day they were doing blocking drills.
Wait, everyone was screaming, so what did you say after great hands?
Very fast.
And fast. Anyway, one day they were doing blocking drills, and they lined him up, and when he came to his turn to do the blocking drill, he was paired with one of the largest guys on the team. So this guy was like over 6 feet, probably about 200 pounds, and Kevin at the time was probably about 5'2", and I was 5'8". So he's looking, so think man versus boy. And
We could have got David versus Goliath, but I love man versus boy.
So anyway, so he decides, okay, I'm not going to quit, I'm going to go for it. And he does the drill, and sure enough, he ends up with a broken shoulder. So he
broke her shoulder.
Probably not playing much that season, but since he probably didn't grow until his sophomore year in college, he didn't play much at all.
You know what? I'm hearing perseverance, I'm hearing commitment.
Yes.
Before we let you go, I was wondering if you have a recent story that you think shows who he is or your relationship together.
Yeah. So I don't know. Now he's a comic. He does team building exercises using improv and stuff like that. So he came and did one of those at my company, and he did a great job of it. All my employees had a good time. Really learned a lot. But at the end, they knew he was a comic. They knew he was my son, so they said, let's hear a comic bit. You know, do your stand-up bit for us and tell us about your mom. And so he starts his comic bit, and then he realizes as he's doing it that what he's doing is not exactly flattering to his mother. So he's looking at my employees, looking at me in the back of the room, and decides, yeah, I'm not going there. And what he ended up doing is stopping and basically saying that, you know, my mom has this career now that she really enjoys, but she actually is a mother of 5 kids, and she put her life on hold, her career on hold, to raise us. And he talked about how much he really appreciated me doing that.
You brought it home, and the green flags are waving. So thank you so much, and we'll let you go. Good night. All right, who do you want to hear from next?
That was really sweet. I also dislocated my shoulder 6 months ago.
You guys can be broken together.
Let's do Mo.
Mo? Okay.
Yeah. Woo!
Does she have you blocked too, like my sister?
This is when I start calling my mom 3 times in a row. Why?
Your call has been forwarded to
Let's go back.
and Adele, please.
I don't have a backup plan. I did just realize, though, that we totally skipped the childhood photo of you, didn't we? It's been on the Instagram slide, so I forgot to embarrass you earlier. But anyway, we will, you're going to text your mom. Yeah, he's going to text his mom, and we are going to call Corbin's mom.
Do it.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? This is Allie.
Hi, this is Becky Duncan.
Your son Corbin is on stage right now, and he's advanced to the next round of this dating show.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
And I was wondering, do you have a story that you can share about him?
Can I
Like
tell
maybe
two
a child?
stories?
Yeah, you can tell two. Make it fast though. Do you have a childhood story? Can we start with a childhood story?
A childhood story. When he was about 4 years old, I was in the habit of getting up before everybody else in the morning and taking the dogs for a walk, and it was a nice quiet time for me to kind of get myself together before everybody got up. But he got up early one morning and he decided to go on the walk with me, and he was chattering and chattering away. And finally I said, Corwin, I kind of like this to be my quiet time. Stop talking and just enjoy the quiet of the walk. And he said, okay. And then 1 minute later, he started talking again. And I said, Corwin, do you remember we were just agreeing that we would have a quiet walk? And he said, oh, I tried that. It wasn't working.
Tried to prepare him for this show. He has improved though. He's doing a great job. So I was wondering, yeah, do you have another story that shows his character or why you're proud of him, something like that?
Well, many years later, I bought a young horse, and a not trained horse, and I really knew that I didn't have the full experience. I wasn't a professional trainer or anything. But I did have a significant amount of help. I did a lot of the beginning stuff for training the horse, but when it came to the kind of iffy stuff like the first few rides, Corbin did those for me. And then over the next couple of years, when I still needed some more help, he helps me whenever I needed help, and that horse has been a wonderful horse for me for almost 20 years now. Great.
All right, well, we love that. And there's so many jokes I want to make that are not appropriate for a mother, so I'm just going to leave it there. And thank you so much, and good night.
This tracks me. This makes sense to me. I can tell that you ride horses.
My brain is just like, hung like a horse, riding all night. I'm like, stop, the mother. Okay, we're going to try Mo's mom again.
Hello?
Oh, we're so glad you're there. How are you, Amina?
I'm good. Hi, Ali. How are you doing?
We're good. Mo has made it to the next round. And I was wondering if you have a quick...
I knew it. He is the best. I told him always he is great, and he always says, oh, because you are my mother.
Do you have a childhood story, a quick childhood story that you think shows who Mo is? A little bit of his character? Yeah?
I have some stories.
Just one.
When he was in second grade, his teacher asked the class to write about their favorite fairy tale and explain why they liked it. he handed in a paper with only one sentence. I don't like fairy tales. That was it. No explanation, just complete honesty. This is the guy who's sitting in front of you. Very too honest. Too honest.
Okay, I love that that's what he
This is the
did.
best thing about him.
Oh, I love that he is a teacher now. Do you think he just knew that fairy tales are kind of sexist and the women don't have agency? Do you think that's part of it?
Oh, wow.
I was wondering, do you have a recent story maybe of something thoughtful that Mo has done for you?
He is really great support for me, always. He is emotional and financial support. And I will never forget that he helped me achieve my old dream of having my own apartment. What kind of child can do that? I don't think we have many can do that. And when I asked him to give him back his money, he said, no. I was just saving them. Okay, very nice.
Well, hopefully you heard everyone chanting Mo, so you crushed it and we'll let you go to sleep. So thank you so much and good night.